There are few things that mean more to our community than homegrown talent. We are very, very proud of our homegrown talent, and we have been so blessed through the years to have so many of the very best come from our state. And to introduce the Walter Camp Foundation Connecticut Player of the Year, please welcome the Vice President of the Foundation, Roger Sleiby.
Ervin Phillips played football less than 5 miles from where we are tonight at West Haven High School under the direction of now legendary coach Eddie McCarthy. At West Haven, he was team captain twice, and in 2013, Ervin was the Southern Connecticut Conference MVP and named to our Walter Camp All-American All-Connecticut team. He set school records for career rushing, 4,596 yards, touchdowns, 88, and yards of total offense, 6,182. At Syracuse University, Phillips was primarily a receiver, but also lined up as a running back and at kick return positions. In his first year at Syracuse, Ervin amassed 476 yards as the Orangemen's primary kick returner. For his career, Ervin had 134 receptions and 15 touchdowns, 11 receiving and 4 rushing. His 11 touchdown receptions tie him for 4th place among active ACC players, along with All-America teammate Steve Ishmael and Clemson's Hunter Renfro. Ervin averaged 4.8 yards per carry and has almost 2,100 all-purpose yards. Phillips is the 3rd player in Syracuse history with 1,000-plus career receiving yards and 400-plus career rushing yards, joining Art Monk and Quadre Ishmael in the Syracuse record books. Ervin Phillips also holds the school record for most catches by a junior with 90. Born in Milford, raised in West Haven along with his 3 brothers, Ervin is the son of Joshua and Leona Phillips. He has made his family, his city, his state, and now his Walter Camp Football Foundation family very proud. As a graduate of West Haven High myself, it is my honor to present the 2017 Walter Camp Football Foundation Connecticut Player of the Year Award to Syracuse senior wide receiver Ervin Phillips.
Man, what can I say? It's an honor to be up here, man, back at home. You know, it feels good to get the support from my community. You know, I put a lot of hard work into this season, and I feel like this award is just like a testament to all that hard work. So I'm truly honored, and I want to thank the Walter Camp Foundation for this award. It's truly a blessing. This weekend has been great for me, you know, being around all these athletes, these great All-American athletes, you know, these Hall of Fame NFL guys, you know, it's been great. You know, I've been around Calvin Johnson. I've been playing Madden with him for years, so it's like, you know what I mean? It's an honor. It's truly an honor. But even though this award says my name on it, I feel like there were so many people who helped me get to this point. You know, I got a lot of my coaches here today, a lot of my high school coaches, even teachers. You know, Coach Leno, Coach DeVito. Two of my high school coaches, these guys have been supporting me throughout my whole career at Syracuse, coming up to games and whatever I needed, just supporting me. And I just appreciate you guys so much for that, man. I really do. Coach McCarthy, my head coach at West Haven High. I can't explain what you mean to me, Coach. You did a lot for me, man. I really love you, Coach. I appreciate everything you did for me, man. I really do. Despite everything, man, you're a great guy, Coach. No matter what anybody says about you, you're a great guy, Coach. Coach Bo, who's not here, Mr. Capone, my athletic director at my high school, he played an important role in getting me into Syracuse. I appreciate that. Coach Unger, Coach Letters, who was here, who was one of coach of mine. Mr. Vieira, one of my teachers. Coach Rick and Coach Lass, who were in here. But right now, I'd just like to take the time to acknowledge my family, my 2 brothers, Kevin and Che. They're here with me. Those two guys were my role models growing up, man. They're the reason why I started playing football. You know, when I was younger, I used to watch them. They were playing Pop Warner. I just used to watch them, wanted to follow behind them, and just play the game. So they really got me into the game, and I just want to say I love you guys, man. I really appreciate you guys being positive role models in my life, and I just feel like you guys have played a big part of why I'm here today. So I just want to say thank you guys, man. And then my mom said, "Sit down, man." My mom is one of the most selfless people you could ever meet. You know, she drops everything for me and my brothers. Whenever I need it, she's right there, man. I can't. She's done so much for me, man. The way she supported me throughout my career is unbelievable. You know, she didn't know too much about football when I first started. You know, but it seemed like she just grew a love for the game just so much since I went playing college football. You know, she calls me when the games are on. It's like she's never watched football before, so. When the games are on, she's calling me like, Irv, you watching the game? You watching the game? Put on the game. I'm like, I know, Ma. I see the game. I know. I'm watching it, and it's just funny because it just shows how much she supports me. You know, she didn't even know too much about football, and she gained the knowledge of the game from just watching me and just supporting me throughout my whole career. So, Mom, you know, you're the reason why I try to strive to get where I want to get and do the things that I want to do. So thank you. And lastly, man, for me, I just think my biggest accomplishment, I think, at Syracuse University was not any stat or any record that I broke or any catch. You know, I feel like my greatest accomplishment was the ability to come home and see the impact that I had on my community and see an effect that I have on the younger generation that's coming up, and just to see how much they look up to me. You know, I want to represent the city of West Haven the best way I can, and I feel like I want to just keep striving to do that and inspire kids that's coming from West Haven. Yeah, once again, thank you to the Walter Camp Foundation, man. It's truly an honor, and I'm blessed to be up here. Thank you.